Okay, I'm going to do an example of the practice now 3 so that you can do continue with your homework. Okay, practice now 3. Let's do the method 1. Method 1 is substitution method. So let us look at the question. So we have 3x squared, okay, plus 2x minus 9 equals to ax minus 2, x plus 1, plus b x minus 2 plus c. Okay, so we know that the two of them are equivalent. So when we substitute x for a value, both sides must be substituted. So for example, in order to make this to 0, because both are x minus 2, look at this part here, both are x minus 2. Okay, in order to make this to be 0, we must substitute. So I sub x equals to 2. So when I substitute, this is called the left hand side. Okay, this is called the right hand side. Okay. Here, looking at the left hand side, I must substitute the 2 inside. Plus 2 minus 9. Okay, if I substitute x equals to 2 here, 2 minus 2, this will be 0. So the whole thing here will become 0, correct? So I'm not going to write that down. I'm not going to write that down. So this will be 0. Okay. And this part here will also be 0, correct? When x equals to 2, this will be 0. This will also be 0. Okay. So only left with c. So I will just write c here. So when we work out the value, this will be 3 times 2, 6 plus 4 minus 9 equals to c. The final answer, okay, sorry, this is a square here. So this is not 9, so 4 times 3, 12. Okay, so 12 plus 4 minus 9, c will be equals to 7. Okay, by convention, the unknown should be always on the left-hand side. Okay, should be always on the left-hand side. Okay, so this will be the one that we substitute for x equals to 2. Okay, so since we already know the value for c, so I will try to now eliminate another unknown so that I can either find a or b. Okay, I will see that it's easier to find a or b now. Okay, if I'm looking at it, it's easier to find b because if I substitute, there is another hint here. If I'm going to substitute x equals to minus 1, I can make this term to become 0. So only left with b. So therefore, I will proceed to sub x equals to minus 1 now to the whole of that equation, the identity, the whole identity. So it will be 3 bracket minus 1 square plus 2 bracket minus 1 minus 9. So same thing, okay, same thing. So now, let me erase the earlier part now. Okay, so now I am substituting x equals to minus 1. So if I sub x equals to minus 1, the whole of the a will become 0. So only left with b, correct? So I will have b bracket minus 1 minus 2 plus c. So as I work out the answer, this will be 3 minus 2 minus 9 equals to minus 3b plus c. Since I already know what's the value of c, so I just substitute in now. So this will be equals to minus 8 equals to minus 3b plus 7. So I will move this over and move this over. So 3b, so minus 8 move over will become 8. So 8 plus 7 give 15. So when I divided both sides by 3, it will be 15 divided by 3 will be equals to 5. Okay, I already find out what is b already. Okay, I have find out I have find out c, I have find out b. So the last one will be finding out c. I can substitute any number. So to make things easy, if I want to have the left hand side is still with having the x square and x. So it will be easier to sub x equals to 0 to eliminate it. So if I sub x equals to 0, so imagine substitute x equals to 0 here and 0 here. Okay, so this will just be 0 now. Am I right now? Okay, let me erase the things that's not required there. So this will be just 0, 0, 0. I'm only left with left hand side will be equals to minus 9. The right hand side will be When I substitute 0 into this part here, x equals to 0. So I left with negative 2. If I sub x equals to 0 here, this will be 1. So negative 2 multiplied by 1 will be negative 2. So it will become negative 2a. If I substitute x equals to 0 here, so 0 minus 2 will be minus 2. So minus 2 times b, it will be minus 2b. So plus the c outside. Since I already know the value for c and b, I will just substitute inside. So minus 2ab will be 5, plus c will be just plus 7. So as I open up, as I open up the answer, this will be equivalent to minus 9, minus 2a, minus 10, plus 7. Okay, I will shift the 2a over to the other side. Okay, minus 9 shift to the right hand side, it will become 9. So, and I do some calculation. Okay, minus 10 plus 7 plus 9 will be equals to 6. So if I divided both sides by 2, it will be equals to 3. So a will be equals to 3.